FM 98.9 AM 1360, as we get to do every month. We get to visit with our friends from the DeKalb Chamber of Commerce, and that's thanks to our friends at the First Midwest Bank and also from our friends at Northwestern Medicine. Here with us right now is Anna Wilson from the Chamber. Anna, how you doing, my dear?
I'm doing good. Top of the morning to you. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Very good. Top of the morning to you. I like that. Very good. I've been doing my Irish brogue all morning, and it's getting a little old, actually. Hey, I want to thank the DeKalb Chamber for letting me be part of the Candidates Forum last night. We had a great time. I think we learned a lot of little stuff and had a good time doing it. So thank you for that. But
yes, yeah.
We don't rest on our laurels. Let's move on because tomorrow you have what? Business after hours? So tell us about that.
Yes. So we are doing our first in-person business after hours at Lincoln Inn at Ferranda's. So we're doing a ribbon cutting for them at 5 o'clock. Feel free to come out. Masks will be required for the event. We'll have food and drink and games. We'll have social distancing and designated areas to eat at. So come out and see their new space off of Grove Street.
All right. And you're a wealth of information. We're going to tap into that. But we also have some guests with you today. Tell us who you got with you today.
Yes. So this morning I have Gretchen Sprinkles with the Kishwaukee United Way. I also have Celine Bennett with Mary Kay Cosmetics.
All right. Well, let's talk with Gretchen. First of all, I love your donuts. I want to let you know that right away. You probably hear that all the time with the Sprinkles last name. I'm sorry. It was a cheap shot. But tell us about the Kishwaukee United Way. I always have it described to me as like it's an umbrella over many other agencies, right? Tell us about that, Gretchen, please.
Yeah, so Kishwaukee United Way supports 22 partner agencies, both financially and in other ways, as well as 5 internal programs that we see as filling in the gaps between those vital services. Our biggest internal program is 211, that free information and referral line that you can call any time of day, any day of the year, and be connected to vital services in our own community.
Yeah, I don't think we pushed that enough. So you can call 211, and what will happen, Gretchen? What are you going to hear, or who are you going to talk to?
You will be connected to a live operator that's trained to hear your whole story, hear everything that you need. It's 100% confidential, and they will give you information about local programs and referrals, anything from mental health services, food pantries, child care, rental assistance, you name it. If it's a human service, it's registered with 211.
Oh, that's great. And Lord knows we have wonderful services here in DeKalb County, that's for sure. Now, tell us,
we sure do.
An organization like Kishwaukee United Way, why do you find it most valuable benefits, or what is the most valuable benefit of being a member of the DeKalb Chamber?
We love being DeKalb Chamber members because of that connection to the community and to other businesses. I can't tell you the number of times I've gotten an email from Matt Duffy or Anna connecting me with a business that's looking to get involved in the community, or that I've reached out and say, hey, do you know a business that kind of fits X, Y, and Z criteria that I could talk to? It's just a great way to really be involved.
Yeah, the communications has really paid off during the pandemic, but it's great for an organization like you where you can find that, because the help exists, right? It's just a matter of connecting those two people together. It sounds like you're doing a great job of doing that.
Oh, thank you. We try.
All right, let's meet Celine. Now, if I'm saying the right, Celine Bennett with the Mary Kay Cosmetics. How you doing, Celine?
Yes, good morning. I'm great.
I have to tell you, when I was a mere youth growing up, our neighbor down the street had a beautiful Mary Kay Cosmetic Cadillac. Do you guys still do the Cadillacs?
Yes, we sure do. I've had a few of those pink Cadillacs myself, yes.
How did that start? Do you know? How did that start, the origin of the pink Cadillac and Mary Kay Cosmetics?
Oh, yeah, that's a great question. Well, it started back in the early 60s, and Mary Kay really wanted to make a statement, with the car. And pink was a color that the products were packaged in. The packages were all pink because many people had white bathrooms, and so she thought, well, this signature pink color would be very pretty in the bathrooms of many women with their cosmetics. And so then it just became a signature color to have this Mary Kay pink. And so when she went to the Cadillac dealer, she said, that's the color that I want. And it really is a beautiful, like shimmery, almost champagne pink kind of color. And, when you pull into an intersection, you really see that it can part the waves, because people just kind of stop, they'll wave, they'll give a thumbs up. It's quite an exciting car to drive.
Well, it dominated in our neighborhood. We used to tell the pizza guy, you had to be 3 houses down from when you see the pink Cadillac. So that worked out great. Tell us now, why is Mary Kay Cosmetics a member of the DeKalb Chamber of Commerce?
Well, I wanted to get more acquainted with people. Building relationships is really the foundation of my business. And I wanted to become more acquainted, more connected with people. And I have been so impressed with the people that I have met through the chamber. The people in the chamber have such a pride of the community. I love the commitment and investment they have to DeKalb. And I wanted to be one of those people also, to be able to be involved. You know, you don't want to just survive in a community. You want to be able to thrive. And I think that means all hands on deck and people being involved. So for me, I've been able to meet like-minded people who are eager to really care about a community and grow their business as a side note as well.
Now, I know you have parties, and now how have you been able to work that with the COVID? You've been able to do the parties or do them online, or how have you been able to do that with the cosmetics?
I've been able to do everything virtually. So I have not done anything face-to-face for a year, but I've done everything virtually with Facebook, private messenger, FaceTime. I do a lot of Zoom appointments. So creatively, I have learned how to pivot. And the beauty of the Mary Kay culture is that we really support each other, help each other, share ideas. And so my personal business has actually done better than ever in the past year than it has in the previous 35 years, because virtually people are able to give maybe just 5 minutes, maybe just 10 minutes. And it is an opportunity to still see people face-to-face, for example, on FaceTime, and still connect. And it is about, connecting with the relationships of where people are. So it's just being able to be creative and just pivot, do something new.
You might not be aware of this, but Anna Wilson has set the record here on WLBK for using the word pivot numerous times. But so Celane's got two now, all right? Two pivots for you. We're talking to our friends from the DeKalb Chamber of Commerce, also from our friends with Kishwaukee United Way and Mary Kay Cosmetics. Now, Anna, other stuff coming up we want to talk about too, including the Gather Group. Tell us about the Gather Group, what that is, and you're meeting on the 24th?
Yes. So Gather is our leadership community of women within the DeKalb Chamber of Commerce. So on Wednesday, March 24th, we have a virtual event, which is from 4 to 5:30 p.m. It's women supporting women in today's world. So sign up online at dekalb.org/gather. It's free to attend for non-Gather members, non-chamber members. And you can learn and share as we discuss supporting working moms and women within our community. So great opportunity, just like Celine said, to actually, meet and be able to see each other. It is virtual, but it's still a way to connect.
And they can do that through the dekalb.org, right? Go there and get all the wherewithals?
Yes, correct. Mm-hmm.
And then you got a Quick Connections. First tell us what that is. That's coming up Tuesday, March 30th from 12 to 1. Tell us about that.
So Quick Connections is a child of the pandemic and our genius pivot. I'll use it again. So
there it is.
Quick Connections is a speed networking hour. So you think of it as a kind of like speed dating, but for your business. You're going to register online. It's a free virtual networking hour. We use Zoom in a very specific way. We use the breakout rooms. If people aren't familiar with that, you can actually make smaller rooms in Zoom. So we use them one-on-one so that you can share and learn from others. And it's a great way to, meet 7 different leads within an hour over your lunch break. So March 30th at 12 to 1 via Zoom.
All right, very good. Again, we're talking to our friends at the DeKalb Chamber. You can go to dekalb.org, find out everything we're talking about, and then some. Dekalb.org is the place where you want to go. Now, Gretchen, with the Kishwaukee United Way, a friend of mine had a baby just a couple of months ago, but during the shower, they had to do a drive-through shower. I see you're having, a community baby shower coming up on April 10th. What is that going to consist of, Gretchen?
Yeah, so on April 10th, from 9 a.m. until noon, we will be with our friends at the Egyptian Theater. Northwestern Medicine will have volunteers there packing emergency diaper kits. They'll have diapers and wipes to help hold families over until some of our community diaper distributions, like with Basics DeKalb County. But we are taking donations during that time of diapers, wipes, rash cream, and formula. Those are things that can be very expensive for parents, so we will be distributing those through our partners So if you're interested in donating, that's April 10th from 9 a.m. until noon at the Egyptian Theater.
Well, we often hear the word emergency and diaper used in the same sentence, and then we understand why. Now, no booties or anything like that or little outfits. We're just looking at, tell us the products you're looking for again, please.
New packages of diapers of any size, wipes, rash cream, and formula.
Okay, and you'll be at the Egyptian Theater, you say, right?
That's right.
And what are the hours on that?
9 a.m. until noon.
9 a.m. until noon. All right, that's a great idea to do that, too. And also, we know a day of caring, and we all know what that is. Tell us what a day of caring, and what does that mean to Kishwaukee United Way, please?
So a day of caring, if some listeners don't know, is our annual day of volunteering. We are looking forward to a slightly more normal version of that this year. We gather volunteers to do community service projects at many of our partner agencies and other nonprofit organizations. That will be June 17th. It's a Thursday, and we'll kick that day off at 9 a.m. Lunch will be provided for you, so stay tuned for more details on that.
Well, I know with the COVID you're limited, but in years past, I know you've gone to help individual people. I know there was a nice lady who cut her lawn and did all her yard work for her, and then she got cookies and lemonades for everybody. So it's beautiful to see things come together like that, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. You know, last year it looked much different, so we're looking forward to slightly more normal.
I love that. Again, go to KishwaukeeUnitedWay.com for more information, KishwaukeeUnitedWay.com, or if you're old school like me, call over at 815-756-7522. Again, 756-7522. Now, Celine, tell us about guys and girls can be, I'm using one of Anna's questions. How can guys and girls be kind to their skin as we transition from winter to summer? I was going to ask that anyway, Anna, just so you know.
Yes,
I know.
I think a part of it is also just being aware that seasonal changes can make a difference in our skin. So it's also, springing into action and being open-minded to try something new and just see something new. So, maybe someone would have more moisturizer on their skin in the winter and a little bit lighter formula into the spring and summer. But I do offer complimentary appointments, and so it's nice to have a consultation if somebody is curious about the products. And I do also offer a gift card as an introductory special if somebody is open to just trying something new and hearing about what we have to offer.
Well, Celine, I just turned 61 and I'm getting the old man arms. You know what I mean? The old man arms, like little marks and things on there, and I'm not liking it at all. So is there something you recommend for that, to get rid of the old man arms?
Well, we do have a fabulous product called toning lotion. If that's maybe what you're in need of, it really helps with the elasticity of our skin. So I would certainly say that it's nice to be open-minded to try something new. It might be helpful.
All right, very good. Now, people can call you directly, right, at 815-345-6388. Is that correct?
Yes, it's actually 354. So it's 815-354-6388. Yes, they could call me directly or text me, and nobody's under any obligation to try something new or see something new, just complimentary. It's nice to have people open-minded to just learn more.
Well, if you can get rid of my old man arms, I'm calling, that's for sure. Or they can go right to marykay.com and then /C Bennett's.
Yes.
All right. Well, pleasure to talk to you, Celine. Gretchen, a pleasure as well. Anna, we want to mention one more thing, right? You got the TOMA in-person coming up on April 9th, right? Tell us what that is.
Yeah, so we're going to do an in-person brainstorming. So it'll be safe to attend, limited registration, and social distancing. Masks will be required. This is an exclusive to DeKalb Chamber members, so sign up for free on our website. And that's going to be Friday, April 9th from 9 to 10 a.m. at the Red Roof Inn. And then I wanted to quickly share about our local showcase. So save the date, May 14th. We're going to do local showcase and Springfest. It's going to be an extravaganza, so save the date. Check out DeKalb.org for more information as we roll things out.
Well, now let's tease this a little bit more. Now, this is going to be at the DeKalb Airport, is that right?
It is, yeah. It's going to be a blast. The local showcase is kind of taking over the Community Expo, so it's a little bit different this year.
Oh, okay.
And so we're super excited to, show off the businesses that are here. And Springfest, there's going to be more details rolling out, but right now we've got it planned for food, drinks, and live music. So definitely save the date for May 14th. That's all going to happen at the airport. And we'll be rolling out more details over the next few weeks.
So you're going to utilize the hangar, I'm guessing, or, it'll be warm enough to be outside, but what a great idea to use that huge hangar to have the social distancing, right?
We're actually going to be using the giant ramp. You can see it off of Peace Road. There's a giant ramp that's like a kind of like a taxiway for the airplanes to get onto the actual runway.
Right.
So we're going to use that for the actual showcase, and then Springfest it'll be over by the hangars, but we won't be inside. It'll all be outdoors.
Can me and the kids go play in the Army planes that are over there? Those 2 Army planes that are there?
I wish. I'm hoping that we can do some stuff with that. So we're rolling out more features. So definitely check out the website for more details.
All right, very good. Always a pleasure talking to you. That's Anna Wilson with the DeKalb Chamber of Commerce. Again, you can learn everything we're talking about and then some at DeKalb.org, DeKalb.org. You can always call over to the Chamber at 815-756-6306. Again, thanks to Gretchen Sprinkles with Kishwaukee United Way. Call over there at 756-7522 or go to KishwaukeeUnitedWay.com. And Celine, you go to MaryKay.com/C Bennett's or 815-354-6388. A pleasure talking to you guys. Thank you so much for your time this morning. I want to thank First Midwest Bank for allowing us to be here and Northwestern Medicine. So let's get out and have some fun. After all, spring is right around the corner.
That's all right. Thanks, CD.
Thank you guys so much. That's our visit with our friends from the DeKalb Chamber of Commerce.